Hey everybody, welcome back to our Battle Stadium doubles battles. Keep wanting to say training battles, but anyways, so we're back. I actually can get an episode out to you today because my professor canceled my late class, so be thankful for professors that cancel class, even if it is because they're sick. So anyways, I am, as you can see, I am in the Master Ball tier. I managed to reach that on a stream, which I did upload that yesterday and went live. So you guys can always check that out. And it's like 2 hours long. It's like just watch bits of it if you really want to. But I did reach Master Ball 2 with a different team that I was just trying out. So we're going to hop in with our current team, which I'm going to keep trying to climb as high as we can now with. Which we dropped a little because I haven't played since yesterday, which makes sense. And so keep continuing with this. No changes to the team. Just same thing as before. And yeah, we'll just get looking for a team. I'm gonna check one thing while we're searching. But yeah, so far I'm quite enjoying the way this format's turning out. It's also assuming this is going to become this is also going to become our official format or something like this. So so far I'm enjoying it. So we got a pretty standard sand team with obviously the Tyranitar, Excadrill, but we also have Corviknight and Dragapult, which are pretty common on those teams, and Rotom, but it's Rotom Mow or Cut. I like Mow better, and then Arcanine. So cool. So it's not Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat's the Pokemon that I don't like facing. It's just really good typing offensively and even defensively with the Levitate ability. Okay, let's lead Scrafty. That's typically what I like to lead against this, and because they don't have a real threat to Scrafty other than like some coverage moves, and Rotom can burn it, which would be scary. I could actually, I like the idea of leading Jellicent, but if they lead something like T-Tar plus Dragapult, that would be a problem. Because they could definitely double up Jellicent at that point. So I think I might lead Corviknight. Go Corviknight. I want Rotom. And let's bring Sylveon. Maybe the Dracos actually would have been a good choice. We'll see. I could have probably. I really want to lead Jellicent, but if they lead T-Tar or Dragapult, that'd force me to switch. Because they could just Dynamax T-Tar. But the other Dragapult Rotom. Okay, so I could have, because we have the Cassib Berry to take a hit. So, good chance Rotom gets. Yeah, I think there's a really good chance Rotom's gonna burn something here. I really want to save Scrafty. That's the Pokemon I'd rather not get burned. So let's switch into Rotom. And let's just Brave Bird Dragapult. Alternatively, I could Dynamax, but I think I want to save that. They might also double Corviknight, fearing a Tailwind. So actually, let's Snarl and switch. I'm gonna Snarl and Protect. Dynamax, yeah. My guess is Rotom, so they can avoid any Fake Out, and I wouldn't be surprised if they double Corviknight wanting to stop Tailwind right now. Yeah, it is Rotom, because this way they block Fake Out. Or like, yeah, block a flinch if I Fake Out. I'll admit it, Rotom Cut looks super cool. Alright, let's see what happens here. It'd be nice if this was a special Dragapult, because then this Snarl would be huge. Goes for the U-turn, it's just Scrafty. Good U-turn, just Life Orb. Probably physical. I do like U-turn Dragapult, that's a Pokemon I need to try. Okay, it's Excadrill. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see Max Lightning, yeah, into my Corviknight. Does a pretty good chunk of damage. Alright. I think I'm gonna Dynamax Scrafty and try and boost here. Max Knuckle into Excadrill. Problem is, Corviknight probably goes down. I'm gonna go for Tailwind. See if I can get it off. Chances are I'd get knocked out with Corviknight because I'm sure Max Lightning takes me out. Luckily, it's not terrain boosted because Rotom is levitating. I'm gonna start boosting Scrafty because I just really like Scrafty's matchup already against half of my opponent's team. You know, Excadrill won't have a Life Orb. No, that takes us out. No surprise there. It's possible that's choice specs, so it could just be really offensive. Okay, we take that pretty well. That was a crit, too. Oh, that took out Excadrill, nice. That paves the way for Sylveon, actually. Getting rid of that. Question is if I want to bring Sylveon, but I bring in Rotom right now. I like the idea of Rotom. Because if Dragapult comes out, I can burn it. If Tyranitar comes out, I can burn it. And if I kind of chip things down, that can allow Sylveon to clean up. Okay, it's Dragapult. I don't know if he's going to be special still or not. So let's max Knuckle the Rotom. Good chance of U-turns coming out. I'm guessing they don't have Arcanine because they didn't bring it out just now. Might be Tyranitar. So I feel okay Will-O-Wisping this slot because if they U-turn and it goes into Tyranitar, that'd be awesome. Which there's the U-turn, just Scrafty. Man, another crit. Those crits, I don't know if those crits are going to matter, but see, this is Arcanine. Because it could very well be Arcanine because they know they could U-turn and then switch into Arcanine to Intimidate. It is T-Tar, so hopefully I can get this burn off onto the T-Tar. The Max Lightning, I'm assuming, yeah, into Scrafty. Soul Vessel, let me take that really well. And he's at -1. Please, Rotom, good job. So we hit that. Cripple the T-Tar. No life, no Lumberry. Another Max Knuckle off. Boost my attack. Okay. So he's probably going to want to double up Scrafty right now. Since that's kind of the big threat. And I doubt Scrafty is going to take like a fighting move from Tyranitar if he has it. I really want to swap into Sylveon, but I'm just afraid it's going to be too... I guess I'm just afraid of Sylveon taking too much damage right now. So I think I'm just going to go for the Max Knuckle. And... I want to overheat, but I don't want to drop my special attack right now. I mean, I guess it's fine. Tyranitar switches. Alright, good switch. I am okay with that. Like, Crunch would have been better. Yeah, so that's gonna waste my overheat. Good Volt Switch. I wonder if he has specs. I really like this team already. Like the Volt Turn is something it's kind of a team I'm gonna be trying to build later. So I waste the overheat into this Tyranitar. I think I want to switch into Sylveon now and try and burn Dragapult. Most likely they just U-turn into the Scrafty. But I don't mind burning Rotom because it's just free. It's just chip little bits of damage after a while, every once in a while. So we'll see. Oh, Dragon Claw. Nice. So we do get the burn by making that switch. Assuming a hit, awesome. So that cripples both the Tyranitar and the... So I think I conserve Rotom because that'll beat their Rotom, most likely. As long as I survive this hit, well, yeah, it's burned. And I'll get the berry and then switch out to Scrafty. I'm just gonna press Hyper Voice. Nothing else they can do. Yeah, perfect. So that was a really superb switch. I'm glad he didn't U-turn. I'm glad he went for that Dragon Claw. Alright, so I just press Hyper Voice, and we switch right into Scrafty. And I don't think Sylveon's going down. He might Phantom Force to in order to get away from the attack, but again, I'm not too worried. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. But then next turn I just Phantom Force. This Tyranitar's not doing any damage. Oh no, I mean next turn I just get off Hyper Voice. Might flinch me? Nope, no flinch. And then I can just fake out Tyranitar. There's the weakness policy. I'm surprised to see that. That is, yeah, that might be the most common item I see on T-Tar. Tyranitar is such a good user of it because it has so many weaknesses, but it can take hits still really well. So perfect. Alright, now I'm just pressing Hyper Voice and Fake Out. I don't think they haven't, they can switch T-Tar, but T-Tar's pretty useless at this point. And my Rotom outspeeds it. Dragapult goes down when it comes back in. It shouldn't take out Sylveon. Not when it's because it's burned. So yeah. And if it came to it, I could just protect Sylveon and... Yeah, that's not enough damage. Perfect. Good job, Sylveon. I like Sylveon. When we can position Sylveon right and set it up to just kind of clean up, even though it's a slower Pokemon. They definitely brought their answers to Jellicent. I like that they forced that, at least. It's like 3 of their 4 Pokemon hit Jellicent super effectively. I'm really tempted to, if I were to improve this team, I would like consider DD. Alright, just Hyper Voice, and I'll just Snarl. They'd probably forfeit, yeah. There's not much they can do there. Cool. So pick up another win. Yeah, getting that Dragon Call into Sylveon was really clutch. Glad I didn't reveal Sylveon yet. That's yep. That's kind of what's fun about trying to keep stuff hidden. Is they just don't know if it's going to come out or not, or if it has already, or if they think it was there, they would have come out already. But just the one thing I'm learning from that is teams like that, like Jellicent, definitely doesn't help a lot. So I have to find better ways to support Jellicent, and that might mean make some changes on the team. Speaking of which, yeah, this game I probably don't need Jellicent. But Mimikyu, possible Trick Room with the Mimikyu and the Gastrodon. Although Arcanine could be a problem, which is where I would like Jellicent, but because I can't. The problem is that Gastrodon can block that. Rotom's not bad against Arcanine though. So Sylveon, Scrafty, Rotom. Those three I'll probably for sure bring. And then I have to think about what I want after that. Gastrodon's gonna be a bit of a pain. Don't know if Corviknight's the answer to. But Corviknight does help against Tyranitar. Because I could see him bringing like Gastrodon, Tyranitar, Mimikyu, and then I would say Arcanine it would bring. Yeah, I think I need to bring. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah, dang it. Well, I'm bringing Jellicent instead of Corviknight. I gotta... So I like the touchscreen. I could just like pick my Pokemon really fast, but yeah, I have to think better about this. There's still a couple matchups with this team that I can fit. I can adjust. Probably just a few Pokemon changes. Okay, so see Arcanine Rotom. If I had to guess, they want to Dynamax Rotom and maybe switch into Gastrodon. Like Arcanine into Gastrodon. They'll probably Dynamax Rotom, though. Yep, that's gonna be Gastrodon. Or Mimikyu. Okay. So we'll break its disguise with the Snarl. And I can attempt to burn it this turn, next turn. Or at least threaten the burn. Yep, there's the Dynamax. Communication interrupted. Alright. I guess we take those. Should be on their end. So, oh, he went for Max Overgrowth instead. I guess that is stronger, so that's not going to do much. Still does a good amount. And we got Snarl to weaken it, and break the disguise, and then the communication. Never mind, don't break disguise. Or, wow. It's... I would have been not happy about that. Let's just keep going. Alright, let's continue. Oh gosh, double miss on Snarl. Like, Snarl missing just one Pokemon's frustrating enough, but to miss both? That's just... That's absurd. Oh. It can happen though. Oh, it can happen. So yeah, I guess... Because of the miss, that really would have changed things. That Max Overgrowth did a lot to Rotom. So I probably would have... I don't know what they would have done next turn. I'd probably go after the Mimikyu with Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, got a Lucario Dracovish. Okay. Lucario's neat because it gets inner focus. It's inner focus to blocks Intimidate now, so it can just like set up Sword Stance and not worry about being intimidated. Whimsicott's always a pain. I think I want to leave Jellicent. I definitely want to force them to deal with Trick Room, which I think Mimikyu does. They do have Fake Out and Grimmsnarl, so they could like Grimmsnarl something. I'm so tempted to put Colbur Berry on Jellicent instead of Kasib. Because I think Dark type moves are something I'd rather live than Ghost. And then probably Rotom? Yeah, so Rotom hits a few things super effectively. Let's just do that. We'll go with... I could have just timed out if I wanted to, and fine, but whatever. Yeah, I just gotta... I'm not even sure Jellicent's the best choice in Pokemon here. I just really wanted to try it. But this team could... Yeah, it could definitely get better support. Whimsicott Lucario. So yeah, they want to stop... They definitely want to stop Trick Room, but they also can try and set up here. Oh. It's a beat up. Oh, okay. It's a beat up Whimsicott. That's what's happening here. Never mind. This is a justified Lucario. I should be able to knock out Jellicent. So let's just fake out Whimsicott and Trick Room. And then I might Dynamax Scrafty. I don't know how Encore works with Dynamax. Like, if it works with, like, Z moves. I guess he could Dynamax Whimsicott and, he doesn't, okay. I was gonna say, he could Dynamax Whimsicott and, like, just Moonblast or Max Starfall my Scrafty. This is okay. And he's at -1. Yeah. Close. Max Knuckle into Scrafty. Question is, does it have Encore? And who do you Encore? I'm gonna switch into Sylveon right now. Actually, let's switch into Rotom. I'd rather conserve Sylveon. Because yeah, if you're gonna... I don't know how Encore works. I really want to Drain Punch. The Lucario. If anything, you'd probably want to Encore Jellicent to like make it use Trick Room again. I'm gonna Drain Punch the Lucario here. Okay. Get some health back. I think next turn I'll go ahead and Dynamax something. Max Knuckle. Scrafty does a lot. He's just going for beat up. I mean, that's fine, because I have Trick Room up. Who do I Dynamax? I'm gonna Dynamax someone here. Probably Rotom. Because it has more health. What can Whimsicott do? Moonblast, it can Tailwind, it can Max Guard and Moonblast Scrafty. Wait for Max Guard, is that waste of turn, and then I just get a free switch into... Let's Dynamax this. Max Flare, Lucario. I think I'm gonna Snarl. Well, if Whimsicott has a Bat Sash, it's gone, so maybe I just double Lucario. I'm a Snarl. Maybe they switch. I actually don't mind if they Max Guard and knock out Scrafty, because then I get a free switch into Sylveon, plus they burn a turn of their Dynamax. It should be faster than Lucario. So imagine Lucario here is max speed. Now we can Whimsicott at least for later. But ideally they just knock out. I give him another boost, I don't really care. Rotom should just take it out here. Yeah. Nice. I think I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. And if I remember, I think they had Gastrodon. No, they didn't. Moonblast should knock me out still. But I think that's perfect, because then I just get a free switch into Sylveon. I think Sylveon. Yeah, I want to bring in Sylveon because I want to take full advantage of these Trick Room turns and start firing off Hyper Voices. Sylveon and yeah, Draco Dish, perfect. I think I'm gonna max Lightning. Sylveon's not a threat, so I'm gonna max Lightning Hyper Voice. And then Max Lightning redirects into Whimsicott if Hyper Voice takes out Draco Dish. I'm assuming they're Scarf, so they can't protect. It's typically what they run. They actually go for Tailwind. That's really odd. So they did set up Trick Room, and yeah, I think this Max Lightning just takes out Whimsicott. Like maybe they get some Trick Room up for after Trick Room expires. So we'll see what their last is, because maybe that Tailwind matters. But my team's pretty slow, and theirs is fast. I don't think it will. If it's Dragapult, I'm probably just going to switch Rotom out into... Or Sylveon, actually. I'd switch Sylveon into Jellicent. It's Arcanine. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we are good. Like, Sylveon can't do a ton of damage. This last turn at Trick Room. Maybe I want to switch into... Because a Wild Charge is what would really hurt. So let's just go for damage. He might protect. Nah. We'll just go for damage. Because I've boosted the Arcanine's all of its potential attacks. Okay, it's Berry. But I still don't think it's really able to touch Rotom. Mago, Thunder Blitz, probably into Sylveon. Nice. I'd prefer that to take me out. Nah, I can just quick attack though. As long as I have 2 Pokemon on the field, we're good. I'll just quick attack. I don't think quick attack kicks it out. I guess for extreme speed. Alright, cool. So we get a win there. They did not... That was weird, just like they just did not worry about the Trick Room at all. They just let me set it up and blow through their team. And even once I set up Trick Room, they just kind of played it like it wasn't even up. That was weird. Just a weird... Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we take those. So nice. But yeah, so we take those. I like rare candies. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I'm glad I got this episode out. I'll try and do some bulk recording soon to just get them out on a regular basis. Tomorrow, most likely. And yeah, so when we be done here, get this uploaded for you guys, which you've already watched it, so hey, whatever. Alright guys, take it easy, leave a like, subscribe, comment, I like to hear from you. I might start doing a question of the day, because I need something in this purple box below me for recording on YouTube, and those are fun. I think they're fun. So, alright, have a good one guys, later.